finally back, man. Welcome to another episode of the Yeah We Know podcast. Y'all see I switched up the whole format how I'm doing this shit. It's your boy Bertie Banks, and I'm here with my special guest today, the lovely, talented Laj Lantana. What's going on with you?
I gotta correct you. It's Laj Lantana, but it's okay.
I pronounced it wrong. My bad.
It's alright. The more that y'all hear it, y'all gonna learn, and y'all gonna hear it some more. So it's alright.
So how you doing today?
I'm alright. Actually, I'm in a good place in life right now. That's
what's up. As long as we got good spirits going on today, and everything, man, everything will keep pushing.
For sure. That's the biggest thing. You just gotta always find your silver lining. That's what I be telling people all the time.
Yeah.
If you always looking for the silver lining, you gonna find something to be happy about.
Right.
Even in the most treacherous of situations.
That's what's up, man. Man, I hit you up. I had inboxed you. I let you know I wanted to interview you. I'll be seeing your energy. So I wanted to let you know, ask you too, dude. Is you pushing more towards like the artist side or the more content creator side nowadays? Cause the music, I listen to the music fire.
I love music, but I'm going wherever God take me.
That's how I feel.
That's where I'm at right now.
You feel like you got so much creative shit into you, you just want to give everything, try everything.
I feel like God gave me the ability to do everything that I want to do. It's just I'm trying to do too much at one time.
Feel like you ADHD with everything?
Yeah, it's like a new idea pop up every day, and I'm like, oh, I can do this. Let's do it. It only take this, and this, but then it's like once you start doing it, it's like it take 12 hours to do this, and this, so you kind of got to slow down.
Yeah,
because you had other stuff to do too.
See, I thought I was the only one going through that. I think that's all creators. We think of something, they want to jump onto that topic right then and there, or jump onto that idea right there and tap at that shit. And knowing that we got 100 different things going on, I'm like that. So, man,
for sure.
What made you get into content? First, I want to ask you, where was you born and raised? Where would all this content come from? Where this entertainment was born from?
I was born in Columbus, Ohio. I'm an East Side baby.
East Side.
I got some family on the South Side too, a little bit. I got a little bit of family everywhere, but they mostly on the East Side.
Okay, that's what's up. Was your household like into music and or anything?
My dad rapped. That's really what inspired it. My dad rapped. Actually, because I'm in a different area of my life, and my dad did rap, but I want to say like my older sister.
Okay.
Inspired me to be a performer. Like my dad, he was good at rapping, and it definitely inspired me to rap. But like when I was little,
did he try to make it? Did he try to like pursue music for a career?
So my dad was pretty entertaining. He was really talented in a multitude of fields. My dad could draw, paint, he could rap. Like real life breakdance, like spit on his head. He one hand, flipping the whole nine.
What you think? What you think caused him not to really like go to the next level or something with it?
Well, my dad is deceased.
Oh,
so
rest in peace. I'm sorry.
That's not funny. But as y'all get to know me more, y'all gonna learn I got a lot of dark humor. But I did just like intro that horribly. That was a horrible way to tell y'all that my dad is no longer here with us.
It wasn't as bad.
Because I felt like I kind of like walked you into that so bad. I'm sorry.
Like, oh, my dad is deceased. Oh shit.
Like you talking shit, my dad did. Say nah, but nah. I think that's the only thing. Him not being here. I feel like if my dad was still here, I feel like it's 50-50. I feel like he either would have went full throttle with the music, or he would have seen how talented that we were, and he would have just went so hard behind all of his kids.
That's what's up.
Because all of me and my siblings are talented in some type of way, shape, or form. Like I got sisters who do hair. My one sister, she the most stylish person that I know. My sister Yan.
Yeah.
She definitely inspires the fashion. It's my passion for
That's
fashion right there for sure. I got a sister who do lashes. I got a sister who she does hair. She can design clothes. She's an esthetician, cosmetologist, all around the board.
That's who you'll bring on board. Like, if you was everything was to pop off for you,
If everything was to pop off for me, I would pray to God that my siblings would be my team. I would hope so. But if not, I would hope that we just all, become something that my dad can be proud of. I just hope we all stepping on people's necks.
Yeah.
I just want to be proud to say they're my siblings.
That's what's up. And then like that's how you would want it though. Everybody want their family or they closest people next to them when they doing something. Like but at the same time, niggas gotta work and just know that. You gotta work. But ain't nothing like having family next to you when you doing. I normally got somebody here with me, like my cousin or something, making sure the monitors or something. But I went on and did my shit by myself today, which I normally set up and do everything by myself. But that's the best feeling of having somebody in your corner that you know and your family and shit.
I feel like it's kind of like a nostalgic feeling for real.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like most of the stuff that we work our hardest to do is because these is our childhood dreams for real.
Yeah. And you wanted to do it, and you always dreamed to do it with your family.
You feel me?
Your family always been
like
there.
Your brain connects that to those times where y'all was playing make believe. You feel me? Growing up, like this is what we was gonna do. We really doing it.
Performing your songs in front
this
of
is
your
real
family,
life now. Yeah.
In front of your mom and dad. Your group your first group was your siblings and shit.
You feel me? That was your first audience.
Yeah. So that's how I know how that feel.
And it's crazy too, cause you gotta keep that in mind, cause they gonna keep it real with you, and they told you when you sucked.
Oh yeah, definitely told you when some shit was whack.
You know?
You want to fight niggas and everything. Like,
you feel me?
Goddamn this shit. Nigga, my shit ain't whack, but...
It probably was a little bit.
It probably was whack, but... Nigga, don't tell me it's whack like that. Not the way you said it.
Okay, take it back. Let's try again.
So how old was you when you realized, like, I'm a talented motherfucker? Like, I got this.
Oh, man. An adult.
An adult? You was grown?
Yeah.
You ain't realize it when you was a kid? You weren't worried about it as a kid?
I liked attention. I liked being entertaining, but I went through a lot as a kid, so it took me a while to build my self-esteem for real.
Okay.
As I got older, though, I definitely forced myself to branch out more. Like, even talking about it gives me a lump in my throat because I used to be, like, so nervous and so anxious. Would you get into that?
Would you get into that? How was your childhood? Because your childhood determines sometimes, like, on how you come out sometimes. Or how your talents come out, if you get what I mean.
I felt very misunderstood in my childhood.
Yeah.
By everybody around me and in every environment. When I was at school, it was like I felt like I was always getting picked with. And when I was at home, I felt like it was the same way too.
Yeah.
But every area was for different reasons, if it makes sense.
Yeah. You can see it. I'll see you on social media and stuff. That's what made me hit you up. And you can tell that the way you come off, you can tell that people don't understand where you coming from most of the time.
And I don't think I'd be wrong, but I do agree with people that I want to say at least 60% of my situations in my past, I for sure didn't handle well.
Yeah.
Nor did I bring it to people in a manner that was worth talking about.
Why was that?
I was just angry. I'm still mad about certain stuff in life, but I'm working through that.
Keeping anger like that. I don't want to, try to be a coach or nothing, no therapist, because I'm far from that shit. But holding a lot of grudges and shit, that holds you back. That holds you back from growing your emotions and shit.
I think it took me, as I'm learning how to dissect them, I didn't know I was mad.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's what took so long. I didn't.
Because you always felt like
you feel me? I felt like I was just handling it.
Yeah, you thought it was just a normal feeling.
You feel me? Like, I'm just thinking, like, I'm just responding to y'all. You feel me? It just is what it is. Not knowing, you feel me? Like, I'm really hurt. I'm really salty at y'all.
Did it take other motherfuckers to tell you, like, nah, that ain't normal? For you and your family or whoever you going through your situation with, it ain't normal to do that.
I had to exit away from my familiar environment for me to realize, like, I was getting treated weird.
Yeah.
Because at first I'm like, damn, I'm just I'm not a good enough person. I need to do better. Maybe I am tripping on everybody. Everybody can't be saying it for no reason.
Right.
But then after a while, I was like, damn, I can't be to blame for everything though.
Right.
Every time? I'm always doing something?
Yeah.
I don't even talk no more.
And at the same time, if it feel like that too, as long as you take accountability on your part where you know where you fuck up or mess up and you still feel that way, I feel like, hey, I'm good. Y'all the motherfuckers now that ain't taking accountability. I know where I'm fucked up at. I know where I treated y'all fucked up or wrong at. I take full accountability on that and I call it out. But for y'all to keep doing what y'all doing and feel like it ain't wrong, yeah, it's something wrong with that. Now, it is something wrong with that, I feel.
I agree wholeheartedly. Because even for some situations, I can say too, sometimes it's just a case of people having to get used to you being that new person.
Yeah.
Like for some people, I can say it wasn't intentional for them to misunderstand me. They really just didn't understand. And when they did, they did.
Yeah.
But that also taught me the difference of who was just antagonizing me and who really just didn't understand me.
Right. And that comes from motherfuckers too, that you raised a certain way. You gotta look at it now. Our kids, we raising our kids to be in a world that we ain't gonna know nothing about. Same with our parents. They raised us in a certain way.
Anxiety.
They ain't never get to experience the shit that we experienced in school. They go through what they went through in school. It's what we go through in our world. They don't know nothing about that. And the thing with our parents is they think they know it all.
Man.
They think they know it all. Nigga, you barely know how to use a computer and you think you know it all? That's how I feel.
I just think they shouldn't have been so like closed off to learning.
That's what it is too.
Like it's like they got to a certain point and because they felt like they survived as much as they did, they was just like, I mastered it. And it's like, nah, when none of us ever stopped learning.
No. Because like it's a whole new world from what they learned and had to master.
Yeah.
For a lot of our parents don't know how to use, like I said, computers.
Their phones. They don't even know how to properly text back.
Like you should have stayed with a house phone type shit.
I could have just called you.
Yeah. But shit.
For real.
Shit like that. It get like that sometimes.
I definitely, but I be wanting to bring up a lot of those conversations too because I feel like, especially amongst our black community, we don't understand soft love.
Yeah.
Like if you pay attention, like most of us growing up, the way that we even show love to each other is like bullying each other.
Yeah.
Like we don't even give each other like real compliments. Like you don't really hear people tell people too often like you look beautiful today. It's
right.
Oh you got dressed today. You look good. You put on some makeup.
Right.
Oh look at you. We don't give each other like genuine like caring compliments.
Yeah.
Oh you fresh today. Oh who gave you some money?
You right.
It's never
and
no
then,
like.
You know, we greet each other like, "What up, bitch? What up, bitch ass nigga?"
You feel me?
That's how we greet each other, and I'm guilty for it.
I do it too. It is funny, but it's like we don't realize how like normal that is for us, and it really ain't okay. It's a whole nother way of life that we can bring amongst each other, and we just so used to certain stuff.
It's a whole lot of shit that ain't normal for society for real that we feel is normal.
But I feel like if we don't start having the conversations, everything is gonna lose meaning. Definitely. Nothing's gonna mean nothing.
Definitely. So we're gonna get back to your content. You've been in content. So you said you was an adult when you start taking content serious. That's when you start taking music serious?
I started taking everything serious when I got older.
Because, a few years ago, it wasn't called being a content creator. You just an artist. You doing whatever. You just an artist.
Yeah.
Or you misunderstood.
I'm just making art. I'm just doing shit. Connecting with people. Connecting with the world. I enjoy the internet. It's awesome to be able to connect with strangers like that. Like, you can really make your own community and find where you fit in on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, people say it's horrible for society And to a certain extent, I somewhat agree. But then on the other hand, it's like, look at the type of community it creates for some people.
Right.
Like, it's real life people out there that's lonely. And then them people that comment on their videos is the only people they ever talk to.
Exactly.
Like, that shit matters. Companionship matters. We need humans. If we didn't, God wouldn't have put so many of us here.
And that's why I don't understand why people bash, streamers and all that stuff. Man, you gotta salute all that shit. People gravitate to what they gravitate to. You gotta let people gravitate what they gravitate to let them feel comfortable and feel accepted into something. And for years, that shit was frowned upon. Now, these little niggas making millions with it.
Which is crazy because people loved Paris Hilton.
Exactly.
This girl was making videos all day on a flip phone, just giving y'all mini vlogs, no captions.
Exactly. But now, little black boys is being successful with it. It's a problem.
Okay, everybody wasting time. Y'all just want to be on that computer all day.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's another big disconnect, like,
with the parents.
Yeah, because it's like, I can absolutely see their perspective on how they would feel like we would be wasting time.
Exactly.
But at the same time, too, you got to open your mind, bruh. Y'all scrolling past people. Y'all seeing people every day get rich off this shit. What is so hard about supporting the people that y'all be around?
Y'all the old motherfuckers that's clicking on them ads, buying the shit. Y'all the old people that's falling for it. So
why you ain't sharing my ads? Why you ain't pushing them out? Why is my job a waste of time?
Exactly. But it get like that sometimes with our parents and shit. And you just, as frustrating as the shit can be, you just got to keep it pushing.
But then at the same time, too, it's kind of messed up because it's like some people be saying on the internet, sometimes it's just not for you. Sometimes people just don't be that talented and they just be doing what they want to do. And that's where the hard, like, line comes in. Yeah. Because sometimes your parents might be right. You probably suck. But then people on the internet keep telling you that you don't. Yeah. And you might.
And then, like, it is a lot of untalented shit on the internet.
But you do deserve that community regardless. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
You deserve to enjoy yourself.
It's money
but you still
everywhere.
Might suck. That doesn't mean it's good music, but it might be absolutely entertaining.
Even if it ain't music, it's just a audience and everything nowadays.
But if it's entertaining, it can.
Yeah, everything is entertainment nowadays. People is watching everything. It wouldn't be vlogs if you didn't have people wanting to watch people's lives. You can be doing normal shit and people want to watch it. But you got to make it look entertaining the way you edit it and all that type of shit.
But it's not even that. Sometimes people just really is weird. Like, a lot of people really just like watching you. I'm starting to realize that. Like, sometimes you don't even need to. You don't even be needing to edit. You just can get on there and be weird, and people just like watching you.
Yeah. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that shit. So like, the music scene.
They won't even comment.
The music scene here in the city. How you feel about the music scene here in the city?
It's alright.
Say it's alright.
It's alright.
Just alright.
It's alright.
I'm glad you give it alright.
There's some very talented people here, but the scene is alright.
It's a lot of ambitious people here.
I agree.
It's a lot of ambitious.
I can say that. There's a lot of positive people in the music scene. I agree. I feel like there's a lot of good art going around the city.
Now
but
on the promoter side,
the scene in itself, is high.
Yeah. How you feel about the shows? That's what I'm talking about.
They're getting better. They're getting better. There's growth. There's a lot more people coming to the city. There's a lot more people bringing opportunity to the city.
I feel that.
So it's getting where it need to go. It can grow. It has very much potential.
It did grow a lot from a few years ago. I say that
for sure.
Because it was like people shitted on the Columbus scene. Now you do see people supporting who they feel is the hardest artist. Which
I feel like people just be supporting who they like. Period. At the end of the day, but that's okay too. Be a likable person.
But that's how it is. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to like an artist. That's what brings the fandom, the fandism, whatever how you say it.
But I said be likable. Being likable and popularity is two different things.
Yeah, and that's what
because you can be popular and nobody still like you.
It's a lot of that going on in the music scene. A lot of popularity more than the talent wise.
You know?
I do say that. It's a lot of shit, like you said, shit music. What is it? A lot of shit music going around. But it gets a lot of views.
I said it. Nathan.
And I'm not saying it to be saying it. Because I love music. Don't get me wrong.
Here.
I love supporting everybody. I don't give a fuck who it is, young, old. If it's good music, I'm gonna support it.
I'll give everybody's song at least one listen.
Yeah.
For sure. If I don't like it, though, I don't like it. I ain't playing it again.
How you feel? What's holding the city back from getting the exposure?
The teamwork. That's it. Just the teamwork.
Everybody want to be their own boss.
And don't nobody want to be here.
Yeah, because everybody want to do what?
I don't know. Everybody want to be somebody, but everybody want to be somebody somewhere.
Everybody want to be somebody, but they want to see you do something, but...
Oh, not better than them. For sure.
Exactly.
Crab in a bucket. They just clawing.
Exactly.
Snappy, snap.
But if we can fix that, we can definitely get exposure on this shit. I feel.
I can see that. But then there's a lot of people like me that just, they don't care, because I don't care. I don't care if y'all fuck with me. I'm not gonna cap to you.
But you gotta.
But it done took you niggas long enough, and at this point, if you ain't fucking with me, you ain't fucking with me. It's 7 billion people in the fucking world. So, I'm sorry.
So
there's only a million in Columbus.
You want to take say you take your music all the way, serious, and you get in your studio, you make your song.
Let me stop talking shit to y'all for y'all try to blackball me and shit.
You make your song. And you go on your promo run. What you feel is a good promo run for you, which is a rollout for you to get exposure to your music. If you want to take your music and get them to the next level, even if you shoot a goal for, all right, I want to get.
Right now, I'm just having fun.
15,000 views on this. I want to get 20,000 views on this. What's your goals on?
I ain't got none. I just want to do whatever God want me to do at this point in my life. That's it. And I want to have fun while I do it. I don't know. I don't have no goals. I don't have no numbers. I'm just doing stuff.
So you just doing your music just for this fun of it?
I want it to pay me, of course. I'm going to make sure it pay me, but like, I ain't pressing everything. I don't have to have the whole 9. Like, I do like performing and stuff like that, but as I'm getting older,
yeah,
I'm like, being a mom is cool. Not even going to trip. I would really just like to make music privately.
Okay.
I want to drop and stuff, you feel me? Like, I definitely want to do the photo shoots and stuff like that. Probably go to events here and there. But I don't really want to, I don't want to be in that mix or making music all the time. I really would like to be traveling, making the content.
A lot of people falling off of, like, the music side and falling more in the content creator side.
Well, I truly believe, too, like, Lauryn Hill said you gotta live to be able to make the music.
I love that shit though in people.
And I'm just living right now. Like, I don't really know how to put a lot of stuff into words.
Yeah.
So to me, that's too much thinking. Right now, I just need to go through the motions, and it'll come to me as it comes to me. God gonna put everything in place where it need to be, when it need to be there. But right now, I'm just writing. I'm just enjoying being alive. I feel like I've been thinking so hard for the last 10 years of my life. I just want to enjoy my time.
Yeah. So
I feel like we take so much of being alive for granted and just not having to do anything. Man.
So you think being just pulling the camera out and recording and telling your story, you think that's better than just going into the booth?
Um,
Because with the camera
I'm
and
50-50. It just be depending on the part of the subject and what it is exactly that I'm talking about. Cause like sometimes it takes me so long to be able to put what I need to into words. Like I was in a relationship that ended in 2017. I wasn't able to really like fully start writing songs about the ending until like 2020, like the end of 2020, 2021.
yeah,
I couldn't process it.
damn.
It take me a long time to process things that I don't understand or things that make me very sad. It gets shoved very far in the back of my mind.
Was you able to like sit still and just sit back and have everything come out? Like, damn, I ain't moving around. I ain't got too much going on. You just have better sit there with all your thoughts and better put your shit out there. Cause that's how I used to be. Like when I used to put out music, I used to have to be like, all right, when it's time for the next project, I sit back and listen to my old catalog and how I used to be, and come up with my next shit. Like, all right, I gotta come up with something that's better than this. I gotta come up with something that's way. I gotta feel like when I put this shit out, I evolved, but still come out with some shit that it can relate to.
God do everything for me. I don't think about none of that stuff until it's time. I swear. Like, even my songs, I don't think about none of that stuff until it's time.
See, I come from a different era like that.
Pieces
Shit
itself
crazy.
together. I really trust God that much.
Yeah.
And I want to trust God a little bit more. But that's all that I be trying to tell people all the time. I say it in every interview all the time. God just be... I couldn't even tell you sometimes. It just be happening. And I just let what's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And the people love it. So apparently that's what I was supposed to be doing.
I feel it.
I'm grateful.
So on the content side, what you working on?
It's about to be Christmas. Yeah, it's about to be Christmas. So everybody should be following me because it's just about to get real Christmassy. So
I see you was
Christmas
real
Laj
consistent. You was
Lantana.
consistent with the 30-day challenge.
Yeah, and I'm not done too. I just have some more important stuff to do. I've been getting caught up because it's been a good busy couple weeks for me, but I've been doing some very important stuff, and I'm very proud of it as well. So I'm gonna just be randomly flooding with content all the time because I've been getting caught up doing more important stuff. So I can't post every day like I would like to.
And that's what's up.
But y'all gonna get the content. The content gonna be there.
All right, you gonna let them know where they can find you at?
Okay, and you can find me on social media. My name is Laj Lantana, and that's LajLantana. LajLantana. There you go. And that's my name on all platforms too. It's that on like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Yeah. So check in.
All right, there y'all have it, man. First episode back. Yeah, we know podcast. It's been your boy Bertie O'Bakes and our special guest, Miss Laj Lantana. Did I pronounce it right that time?
Absolutely, yeah. We learned it.
Find us on YouTube if y'all want the video. If y'all want to listen to y'all's cars, man, y'all just riding, y'all at work. Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever y'all get y'all's podcasts, man. And it's been real, man. And we out. Peace.
Just lost my mind.